Hyper tough, brand new in the box. Let's cut some grass, man. Let's do it. Hey, what's up? What's up to everybody out there on this lovely Saturday afternoon? I hope all of you and your families are doing well and remaining safe out there. And as always, welcome to Super Hubby Review. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to drop by my channel. It is much appreciated. And I thank you in advance for subscribing to my channel, hitting the notification bell, and also liking this content in its entirety. And also thanks to those of you who subscribe to my channel and leave positive feedback. It is appreciated. And just like many of you, I am just your average consumer, and I love making these videos in hopes that something helpful or informative would be said or mentioned that would make an impact in your purchases. So with that being said, let's get into it. Today, I am going to be reviewing this Hyper Tough 20-inch cut mower. And shout out to Hyper Tough for making this very effective mower that I am extremely happy for this purchase. And shout out to Walmart for having this available. Yes, Wally World, shout out there. And the cost price was between $250, give or take, before tax. I must say that I am really excited about this mower. As you can see, I've already used it. Got a couple of leaves and debris over it. I slung this mower all over the yard, and it did an exceptional job. Now, I've come to the realization that all mowers do not work the same. So I'm going to show you what my yard looks like, and you'll see the smooth appearance that it did on my yard. I have a medium-sized yard, always in the market for a different mower. This is my first time purchasing a Hyper Tough mower. I have used their leaf blowers. Look in my library and you can see the review I did for a leaf blower. For those of you who are in the market for a new leaf blower, check out that review as well. I'm going to say that I was very pleased with this mower. Unbelievable. I will say that this mower really did live up to the expectation. It lived up to it and beyond. It really exceeded my expectations. I didn't know what to expect at first, but I must say that because this mower has that bold, black, smooth look to it with that red trim, it definitely lived up to the appearance. It kind of reminds me of the Knight Rider, black with that red trim on the wheels. This mower is really nice. I was very pleased with I was extremely pleased with the performance of this mower. Strong engine. This is probably the strongest mower that I purchased so far. I was very pleased with the engine intensity. Was very, very powerful. I noticed that there's a part of my yard to where the grass gets extremely thick, and the few mowers I've had, all the mowers always cut off there at that point. I have to kind of adjust the wheels a little bit to be able to cut through that part. But this Hyper Tough mower, this is the first mower that was able to fight through the thick grass resistance. Let me say that again. This Hyper Tough mower fought through thick grass resistance. It never cut off, not one time. Wow. When you're using it, I was able to feel the power in that engine. Now that matters to those of you who are like myself. You love your man toys in the yard, your lawn care equipment. There are certain subtleties that only we know about. Novices wouldn't catch the subtleties, but those of you who are like myself will pay attention to every detail with your lawn care equipment. I was very pleased with that engine there. Not too bad for $250. There's other mowers that cost a little bit more that I've had in the past. They know they couldn't even outperform this mower here for $250. I would say this Hyper Tough mower is definitely underrated. Another thing I noticed about it was it's really a good gas saver. With most of the mowers I'm able to cut my grass about maybe 1.5 times off a full tank of gas, a full tank and a half of gas in the mower. I fill the mower up once and cut the grass, and able to fill the mower up again with a half, probably halfway, and that'll probably get me maybe to cut my yard 1.5 times, and it runs out of gas. But with this Hyper Tough mower, I filled this mower up once time. I filled this mower up to the top. I was able to cut my yard 4 times. My goal was to run the mower, was to run it dry off gas, was to literally keep using it until the gas ran out. That kind of gives me an idea of the running time on this mower. I was able to cut my grass, my yard, probably, if not more than that, probably 5 times on a full tank of gas in this mower. This mower is a gas saver. Again, this is my review. It runs on gas exceptionally well. That's a key point. So you're not going to have to worry about keep putting gas in over and over again. It doesn't burn gas fast at all. That's something that I did notice. I'm seeing mowers out there for $250. $250, even more, like $300, $400, $500. And this mower here outperforms quite a few of them. So this is definitely a keeper. I'm happy to add this mower to my yard arsenal. So let's go ahead and move on there, and I'm going to show you, let's go ahead and move on there. I'm going to show you what my yard looks like and how smooth of a job this Hyper Tough mower did. All right, so let's get a closer look at this Hyper Tough mower here. I'm going to show you every angle, everything, every part of this mower here, just to give you an idea of what you're going to be getting for that price point. Again, shout out to Hyper Tough. I'm very pleased with this mower. So, just like your average mower, everything you need here. You put your gas in right there, and also you got your primer here. Just basic things that I'm sure many of you are familiar with already. And let's take a look at your oil compartment here. All right. Also, it does come with a quart of oil, so you're not going to have to go out and purchase any here. Nothing really to assemble. Everything, it pretty much comes ready. The only thing that you're going to have to tighten up or put together is these little screws here. This little red part here is going to tighten it, hold everything down. You're going to get another one there, and you're going to have to assemble another one here and another one there, and of course feed this part here into this little part right here. Nothing complicated, very user friendly. This mower gets the job done, buddy. I love that black look, smooth black appearance. I love that. That bold black is really nice. I like that. It's not like your conventional red mower. I like that Hyper Tough made it this color. Just stands out. Has this, this bold look to it, because I want it to look smooth as I'm out there cutting grass, and this Hyper Tough mower definitely gets the job done. I do like that it comes with four adjustable levers here to adjust the wheels. I know that a lot of mowers come with just 2. I like that Hyper Tough put 2 of them on there. 4, you got 2 up front to adjust the wheel length to your preference, and you also have 2 in the back there. I was very pleased with the mower, the motor intensity. It runs very smooth, and you can really feel that power in this mower. I am very impressed. So I also like that black wheels right there. I love that. I get really giddy over things like that with that red trim there. Oh man, the design is really nice. I'm sure many of you fellas out there know what I mean. There's nothing like cutting grass and looking good doing it. Very impressed. Kind of reminds me of the Night Rider a little bit there with that black. It looks like a Night Rider mower for those of you who grew up in that time. Yeah, I guess I'm telling my age there, but yeah, this is nice, man. It gets the job done there. Not too bad for 250 bucks. Hyper tough. You really did your thing. It is side discharge. It does not come with a mulch part. I guess you have to get that separately there. No biggie there. I wish it would have came with a side mulch attachment. That would have been nice, but hey, for that price point, it definitely got the job done. So really good to show that right there. So I hope that this review would definitely give you the information you need rather to go out and purchase this hyper tough mower. I will say it gets the job done easily. All right. Just got through cutting the grass with this hyper tough mower, and I must say I am very impressed. I want to show you the after results of using this mower. I really got a smooth cut, smooth look. This mower did exceptionally well. Nothing fancy. I don't have my yard isn't, acres or anything like that, but it definitely got the job done there. As you can see, prior to cutting the grass, I had at least about maybe, 6 inches of grass all over the yard. And wow, this hyper tough mower did a heck of a job there. Smooth look. Got some man work in today. Doing yard work is therapeutic, and it's really good for me to come out here and say a prayer, kind of get along to myself and enjoy the serenity of this Saturday with this hyper tough mower. And this hyper tough mower really made it a really good weekend here. Made the grass look really smooth and gave me the look I wanted for this yard. So everything you see here is a result of this really nice mower here. Really got the job done. Wow, I'm very impressed and I'm pleased with the results. Hyper tough, you really did your thing, and I'm very pleased with the results of this mower. Definitely recommend it. Go out and get this. I am a witness that this hyper tough mower definitely gets the job done. There's nothing better than getting a mower that takes care of business, and this hyper tough mower did that on this lovely Saturday. All right, again, like I always do with a lot of my reviews, let's take a look at some of the advertising on the box. I always get a little giddy over the advertisement because a lot of times there's something that would be said or mentioned that would perhaps persuade the consumer to go out and get it. It is advertised as 20-inch side discharge lawnmower and 5-position single point cutting height adjustment. Yep, has that. I was very pleased with the height adjustment there. It is also advertised as ideal for small and medium lawns. That's going to really stand out to some consumers who have size to medium sized yards. That's really going to catch their attention. Briggs and Stratton E300 engine. Yes, you could definitely feel that power in that engine there. I was very pleased with that engine. I'll talk about that in my closing remarks. Prime and pull, easy start technology. Yes, I am a believer of that. I did notice it started up on my first crank once I put in the gas and the oil. Man, this hyper tough gets the job done. It definitely lives up to the advertisement on the box. Also here, easy assemble. I would say that's a big deal to some people because sometimes you do get mowers that are not assembled. I will not purchase a mower that isn't, assemble. I will not put my hands on it. I love that. So being that it's easy assembly, that's going to save somebody some time there. Assemble in 30 minutes or less. That's a huge selling point. That's going to stand out there. Assembled in the USA. Go USA. Factory certified. Good selling point there. And 2-year limited warranty to give you that assurance right there. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to show this to you. And now let's move on as I give my closing remarks on this mower. All right. So this is going to be my closing remarks. That's pretty much my review. Again, thanks for dropping by. I will say that this Hyper Tough mower is definitely a must buy. I'm still over here giddy over this mower, man. Like, I am really excited over this mower. I've been out here all day because it held the gas so well. And it's time to go into the house and spend some time with my wife and my family on this off day here. Again, man, I'm just really impressed with this mower. I'm just speechless with the whole performance of it. Goodness, this is definitely a keeper. And again, nice engine power, engine intensity is gonna make it through those thick grass patches in your yard. And it's gonna just bulldoze itself through with the power and the intensity is there. You feel the power of that engine. It started up exceptionally on the first pull. That's a big deal. All the fellas know what I mean there. The first pull, it was ready to go. Put your oil in and get your gas. It takes care of business. It gets it. Nice gas saver there. Also, I want to mention that a full tank of gas is gonna get you. It's gonna get you several rounds of slanging this mower all over the yard. I just love it. Nice performance, nice color, four wheel adjustments. I love that. Easy to assemble. All you're gonna do is assemble a couple of pieces and that's it. It's ready to go. You're ready to cut some grass. So it's just your basic mower for the basic yard, but it definitely gets the job done. So for those of you who've seen this, yeah, go out and get it. I would consider this to be a low risk purchase. Again, it does come with some oil, but you have to get your own gas. Keep that part in mind. Also, with Walmart's user-friendly return policy, I knew that if I didn't like it, I could bring it back and get my money back if I brought it back in perfect condition, nothing damaged, and if I still have the receipt within that required time. I think they give you a month to bring it back, so keep that in mind. So this is a keeper, and I'm happy to add this as part of my yard care, my lawn care arsenal. So Hyper Tough mower, welcome to the family. So for those of you who've seen these in the stores and you wondered, should I go out and get it? Excuse me, is it worth it? Is it worth the investment? Yes, go out and get this. I'm also curious to know, for those of you who have purchased this, what did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Feel free to comment below. Give me the pros and cons, and in my free moments, I will read your comments and sometimes leave you a shout out. So yeah, do that. So again, I hope I said something helpful or something informative, etc. mentioned that would make a positive impact for your purchases. Also, this mower is good for gifts. This is a good gift to get your family member, to get your husband, to get your wife if she enjoys cutting grass, to get those that you care about. This is a nice gift to have. I hope they will have a good experience just as I did. I must say, Hyper Tough is my number one mower that I would be using. This is my number one mower now. This is my main, that's what we call it. This is my main now, and I'm glad to have it, and it definitely outperformed what I initially thought. So again, thanks for dropping by Super Hubby Review. Thank you for subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And with that being said, always remember to keep that faith no matter what. Love, live, laugh, and most importantly, let's keep each other safe out there. Until next time, Super Hubby Review signing off. Bye.